That was insanely strange. It had to be on Mishima, didn't it? Where did that cut off? No, dang it, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna have to redo that entire thing. Holy crap. Alright, hold on. Okay, I gotta restart. Yeah, apparently Mishima is a curse. Alright, hold on. Now I gotta reboot it. Hold on. Hold on, chat room. Technical difficulties and network difficulties. Holy crap. Okay. All right.
Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hang my head high and look to the future.
Okay, we got the network back. My god. My god. Okay. Anyway, we finished the confidant with Mishima.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee
Salvation Wish allows backend members to earn the same EXP as current party members.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
I'm dealing with all kinds of difficulties tonight. There we go.
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within them. Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
Technically, you can. You have to write it first.
All right, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You better be looking forward to it.
What does the detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He just wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious. It seems like he knows something. But he found out some really juicy secret.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
Seriously?
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Oh god.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel?
Of course you would do something like that, Makoto.
Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday?
True.
One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble. And the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate.
We need a bold move.
What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
Like, literally, like, our two main sources have failed us. We gotta do something.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
He's also a frequent comer to the cafe, so, you know, we could just let him know then.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number?
Exactly.
I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie. Can you send me the number, Futaba? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Of course you're not, but you're not involved in this, Yusuke. It's Ryuji, so just be quiet. I'm sorry, husbando. I almost called Ryuji you.
Now's no time to be petty.
Thank you, On.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
I promise Futaba we change ours hard together. Talk for during the day. Okay. Alright, I was wondering how we were gonna do that. Chihaya! Can I talk to you today? There's a lot I want to talk about. I'm so surprised. I can't wait to talk to you. I need a persona of fortune. I really do not have many fortune personas. I'm kind of shocked at myself.
Hey, inmate!
Ow! Rude.
Do you have business with me?
You'd like to read you want to register it? Are you sure?
Register them all.
Justine, you handle this. The inmate needs our guidance. You wish to perform an... What path do you want?
Just this. We can make Valkyrie. Legion and Hellbiker make Valkyrie.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Ooh. Rising Slash.
So select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a great deal. Girls, let us begin.
Valkyrie obtained. I am Valkyrie. The courage to stand up to even death itself shall now become a part of your mask.
All right.
Mataru Kaja.
You change your mind? Are you finished?
That'll do it.
It is time, inmate.
Alright. Let's go talk to Chihaya. Oh wait, did I... What happened? Oh, Valkyrie was strength. I made a mistake.
Hey, inmate!
I need a persona of fortune.
Do you
Time you wished fusion. To a world beyond this, gather them. You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this, then accept this persona. Done already? It is time, inmate.
Alright, now I can talk to Chihaya. Thanks. Please come to my shop as fast as you can. Ryudon-san, I've been looking forward to seeing you. Really? Is it time you're confessing your undying love for me? The chairman turned himself in. It's even shown up on the news. I know. I expected nothing less. It all happened so suddenly, too. He confessed all of his crimes. The police came to question me after that, but they ultimately concluded that I'm innocent. Apparently, the chairman took full responsibility for the ADP and admitted he was brainwashing all of its members. Oh, and speaking of members, some of them said they've stopped using the Holy Stones because of my advice. It was all the clients you sat in with, Ryudon-san. You know, I never saw this as a possible outcome in my readings. Not only have the fates of the ADP members improved, but even my own has begun to shift. It's almost like this curse that's followed me ever since the villagers called me a monster has passed. It's because you're strong.
What?
Yes. Me? Right, I remember. Strong conviction is the only way to change fate. That reminds me, my readings told me that I was accomplished my objective with the aid of the trickster. Oh yeah, that's right. I was labeled as the trickster early on. But I'm not sure what exactly that was supposed to mean. It's such a mystery. That aside, the ADP is finished. Nobody else will be deceived. Oh, I just realized something.
I told you... Remember how I told you how the chairman knew I was a runaway? Well, I was wandering around the city with the luggage at my side. Anyone would have figured that out, huh? I knew it! I know how fragile I was back then, but it's still embarrassing to think I let myself believe he was a psychic!
Oh, Chihaya.
But I guess some men are good at knowing when a woman is vulnerable. Are you one of those men, Ryudan-san?
Huh?
The truth is, there's actually something else besides the chairman that I want to talk to you about. Really? This is so embarrassing. Ryudan-san, are you interested in older women?
Let this make her day, please. Hell yeah, I am.
Really?
Yes! I have 2 in my harem right now. I mean, what?
Really? I mean, how interesting. Sorry. If we have time to waste talking about nonsense like that, we have time for Reed Fortunes, right?
She's getting flirty with me, chat room.
All right.
But
Even though the chairman turned himself in, there are still some things left unresolved. Most importantly, the other members of the ADP are still confused as to what exactly is going on. So, I need to set things straight. This is partially my fault after all. Right. The real battle starts now.
oh,
It's getting late. We should close up for today.
goodbye.
Bye, Chihaya. Glad you're doing well.
Hey.
You hear who we're getting as for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? World War, don't tell her that. I want to see if it'll happen naturally. I kind of saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him.
Didn't he say that he wasn't gonna make any more appearances though?
Why did he agree to come here? Probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I gonna miss the panel this year.
They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it. At least until we can get some more intel.
No promises. Right. I see ya.
Okay, class, let's get started.
The school festival's tomorrow. Have you made all your preparations? I'm the advisor for the ESS, so I'll be helping them today. ESS stands for English Studies Society, by the way. We need to advertise that Shujin's a school that provides an education you can use anywhere in the world. Hey, Mr. Ryudan. There are tons of 3-letter acronyms like ESS in the
I
world.
need an answer.
Can you tell me what the S in SOS means?
Save?
Nope.
I'm sure you put a lot of thought in that, but too bad. SOS is often said to mean save our ship. Save our souls is another interpretation too. But in reality, it's not an acronym or anything. It's just the simplest thing you can send in Morse code in an emergency. If you haven't finished preparing for the festival though, it's too late to send an SOS now. This school festival isn't just a time for you students to goof off. It's an important event where we invite prospective students, PTA members, and the like to attend. This time we have a Akechi-san for a panel. There will be twice as many guests even though it's a weekday. I'll have to spend twice as much time on my makeup tomorrow too. Be on your best behavior, got it? School festival, huh? Is Akechi really gonna be there?
We'll see. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead.
Look at that. Look who got the top score.
I'm top of the class. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now.
All right.
But I'm already maxed out on charm. But if I max out on charm, that means I can continue with Makoto. That's right. Ooh, what do we got? Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was gonna go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give out a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Hey, Ryudon! Oh god, not this again. Huh? Hey, Jake Star, thanks for the host, man. Muchas gracias. I appreciate it. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent in the horizon. I must dodge! Yeah. Oh, that was an epic dodge. That was nuts. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on. But my charm is already at max! Why do you do this?
All right.
Hey, Jake Star, thanks for the host, man. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight, man?
Catchy.
Welcome home.
Why are you in my coffee shop? Let's say it. Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late.
Oh my god! Honey, I'm home.
How has business been for you lately?
It's doing all right. Doing all right, Jake Star. We had a little bit of a stream crash earlier. Apparently my internet just went
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately.
Me and her are currently on the outs. She's currently being how should we say, a little bit of a sociopath.
We had a difference of opinion.
That's putting it lightly.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
Oh god, this guy. I am honestly getting really tired of this guy. That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
Back-to-back series of rainstorms? Dang. Yeah, it's been raining, it's just been drizzling a little bit around my area lately.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
Yes, I, a mindless puppet, agree.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Jeez.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
Well, it turns out that you're wrong, Mr. Shido, because we've got anime Bernie Sanders on our side. Oh shit! It was him. I feel like I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
It's nothing.
I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
Gee, thanks, Daddy Sojiro.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Politicians, really?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Right. Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
True nature?
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize?
Right.
Could a murder truly have been enacted by... If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
Why are you looking into my eyes? I don't feel comfortable with this, Akechi. Only at rank 4. What the hell?
All right. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already.
Yeah.
Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
Seriously?
Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Jesus Christ. And yeah, Jakestar, I am planning on playing Royal at... I'm planning on playing Royal as soon as I'm done with the original. I want to be able to compare I want to be able to compare the two.
Glad you liked it.
I was honestly hoping to get this game done before Royal came out. I was hoping to get this game done before Royal came out. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. Oh! Don't fear the Reaper with the follow. Thank you very much, man. Muchas gracias, amigo. I appreciate it.
I'll be going now.
Man, oh man. That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a good bit smarter than you, huh? I take offense to that. Oh man, I am behind on that. I am behind on the Sanzang event, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation.
I already knew that.
Huh? Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next.
The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes.
Wait, you're coming to our school festival?
It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon.
You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow.
That sounds good.
At a time like this? This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, you sure you're okay? This seems a little bit too soon.
Mainly getting the Saint Quartz. Like honestly, I need the Saint Quartz, and I also need the Ascension materials. I need the Ascension materials badly.
Thank you. I've always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure.
She is such a kind soul. We don't deserve Haru. I've said it before and I'll say it again, chat room. This game does not deserve the kindness of Haru Okumura. She is a sweetheart. Oh yeah, I still need to finish streaming my playthrough of Lost Belt. I'm honestly thinking about just recording it instead of doing it live.
I'm counting on you, you know. Of course, you must have something for me. Come to the bar if you have any info.
Hey!
Oh, there you are. So you won't believe how weird the chief's been acting. Sit down and I give you the details.
Oh, yeah?
Alright, let's go see what... Alright, let's see.
Good evening.
In addition to practice reading books about shogi is important for me as well. I've read all my textbooks. Where can I gain knowledge that I have yet to discover? Alright, may I request a match?
All right.
For you.
I see.
Let's go see. So many damn cutscenes. Oh, Hifumi? Absolutely. I love her. And also, yeah, Lost Bell does have a lot of cutscenes, but honestly, though, at least the cutscene length isn't as long as, like, Salem or Babylonia, though. Let's be completely honest here.
Hey!
Alright, let's talk with Oya.
Come on, sit!
Now take a seat.
She's really all about this.
So the chief reduced my quota, and he even apologized to me.
Oh. Really? You don't say. I wonder what dashing rogue may have done it. I mean, what? You heard nothing. You heard nothing come out of my mouth, Oya. Babylon is a weird story I should tell you at a later point. Oh, man. Ah! My phone! Why did my phone fall down?
He said he's been concerned for my health, which is actually kind of creepy now that I think about it. Anyway, that's not all. He said he's letting me reopen my investigation into what happened to Kaio. He told me he wants to do everything I can to pursue the truth. I think he was serious.
She's probably too drunk for memory. Yeah, that's true. That woman can down an entire bottle of sake. It's that youth, I'm telling you.
I wonder what happened to make him change so suddenly.
I think he reflected on his actions.
What, just out of the blue? The whole thing's too convenient. It seems a little fishy, you know? I mean, you asked me for the chief's name the other day, right?
Did I? Can't remember.
Why are you giving him such a hard time? Aren't you gonna tell him the other good news? I know where Kaio is. That was part of the chief's apology to me. Apparently, he did some investigating on his own. So he followed up on my journalist friend's source, and it turns out she really is alive after all.
Thank God. That is incredible news. So, where is she?
A mental hospital.
What?
That explains why she hasn't been able to contact me the whole time. I really want to go see her, but to be honest, I'm afraid. Afraid to know the truth. Not just about Kaio's current state, but about what happened to her that night too.
You need to pursue the truth.
I know that! Honestly, I shouldn't be afraid to face the truth I've been chasing for so long, but I am. I won't let that stop me though. I'll fulfill my promise and find out what happened to Kaio. I'm going to see her. No matter what happens, I need to see this through to the end. Otherwise, I wouldn't be Ichiko Oya, journalist extraordinaire. I'm really glad I talked to you about this. Never would have made my mind up without your help. You know, you're way more than just some high school kid. You're almost like my guidance counselor.
Yeah, I get that a lot sometimes. Rank 8!
All right.
Very soon.
Oh, by the way, everything with the chief worked out okay, but the higher-ups are still keeping an eye on me. So, I'll need you to keep the juicy tidbits coming. I can't stop writing about the Phantom Thieves now. All right, let's see what you have for me today.
But I don't need to increase my charm any further. I need guts or proficiency. I need to figure this out. Oh, went down again. Another stab to the heart. School festival time.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes too.
Yeah, I know that chat room, but you know, sometimes, just sometimes, I want to get a rando on those.
Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Just shut up and enjoy yourselves, you guys.
Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
We go around and eat all the food.
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
We must eat all the food. On, you're our resident culinary expert. Show us to the food.
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
Just enjoy yourselves.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
Stay by my side, Futaba. You are one of the few that I can trust. I mean, I can trust you guys too, but truly, my closest allies that I can trust are Futaba and Plant-kun.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Wait, Jake Star, do you not know about the greatness of Plant-kun? Sit back and I shall tell you the tale of our greatest ally, Plant-kun. No, seriously, Plant-kun's great.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh, Haru, you always make things so easy.
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
Basically, me and Plant-kun... Basically, I've been taking care of the plant and everything like that. And, basically, when Haru came up, she asked if I liked plants, and I said, I have a plant that I water every day who is my best friend. I have named him Plant-kun. Plant-kun, you mean forehead? Jeez. Ouch.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Let us fulfill her wish.
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace.
A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let us go eat all the food. Let's do it.
Right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
Ryu and Plant-kun new fanfic begins. Honestly, actually, funny thing is, I actually need to reconfirm this. I'm actually talking with an artist about getting a Plant-kun emote, so stay tuned for that.
I know a great one. Follow me.
Lead the way on. Lead us to the food. Food does sound good, though. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to snack on something.
This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your classes stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
Who's the maid, though?
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
We do have a tier 1 emote right now, which is my good buddy Aaron, who we have our good buddy Aaron as our tier 1 emote at the moment, just doing his bruh face. I can show it off right now in the chat. That is our tier 1 emote.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home.
Oh God.
May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
Bro! Ryuji! Wait, what? What the hell? King David. What the heck? Future chapter. From the streets did she emerge, that the street will return. And I say unto you, she is for the street. So be not weary when she must return from whence she came. Speaking of the street, oh my God. What the heck, David?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
That is just our luck.
The hell?
Ryuji is pretty much what we all want to say out loud, but we can't do it for fear of cringe.
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
What?
I'm sorry.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6
Jesus!
hours.
We are seriously, like, underutilized with everything. Are you kidding me, dude?
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice.
Ouch.
We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Dude, that sucks.
Oh, I can see that.
Call them out.
Yuji, you're making a scene.
Ryuji, calm down.
Then, what would you recommend?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
Russian takoyaki?
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Indeed it will.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
That octopus is looking very menacingly over at Ryuji. It's gonna attack him at any time.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
Eat it away, girl.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I mean, you weren't wrong. Apparently he was connected to something.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Jeez.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
That is possible.
We won't let that happen. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait. Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Oh no. Oh no. No. Futaba, calm down. Futaba, calm down.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
What?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Be careful, Haru. This seems suspicious.
Well, one of these is special.
Huh?
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Let's do it.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
Oh god.
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Well. Oh, good god. No, Ryuji, no.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh my god. Yusuke, we have to work on you being a picky eater.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Or
Do you want to go for the red one?
it is my time to shine. I will burn my mouth. I'll take it.
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh, everyone's all here.
What? Akechi?
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Fair enough.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
Fair enough.
That's because you were sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Good call.
I'm going to have one of these.
You just stole the special.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
What?
But
It's fine.
Oh no.
It's quite the...
Oh no. Oh boy. Oh god.
eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
You've got balls of steel, Akechi.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Yes!
Are you okay? Do you need water?
Get this boy some milk.
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Hey, need some milk.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
His entire world just got rocked. Oh, Akechi, you poor soul.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
Get that boy some milk.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
Nuts.
Oh
Did
my
we
god,
truly
what?
come to simply check the venue?
Hey, David, thanks for the 10 bits, buddy. Have some pancake. We have pancake? Ooh, a short song dedicated to girl Akechi. Indeed. Maybe later, though.
This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
Calm yourself, Yusuke.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too.
Everything is suspicious.
I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
Oh, he did say that. That doesn't sound right. So, I guess we got through all of it okay? Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously? I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms. I didn't mind any of that. I just loved seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be? almost a moment of truth. Akechi's panel.
You doing good, Plankoon?
Nice.
I'll just add this.
And actually, David, that comment actually reminded me. I need to finish making the Morgana pancake emote.
Nice.
All right, let's see what we got. Oh, went down again. Twists like a knife. I'm opening up a bag of chips for this one, chat room. I'm enjoying myself.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel.
Jesus, this place is stuffed. It is stacked.
Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves.
Oh boy, here we go.
It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
Only time will tell.
He talks of how the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
Ooh.
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders.
Let's do this, Makoto.
Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Oh, no problem, David. Thank you for being as awesome as you always are.
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Akechi, you know her sister.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Ooh.
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pushing for it.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible.
Ah.
And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Intriguing.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet.
Wait.
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet.
The way he said that, he knows.
But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
He's looking right at us.
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
Oh, God.
However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have, if you're
Oh boy.
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job.
Are you kidding me?
Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break.
Holy shit. My heart just stopped there. Hey, Soul and Wolf, how you doing, man?
We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Right at the juicy detail. That was stage, you little shit.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss.
Oh
Your
no.
friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Oh shit, he knows?
Did you set this up?
Nice.
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Sorry about that, Soul Wolf. Oh no, he knows. The boy knows. He saw us enter outside of Okumura Foods.
What do you want to talk about? No.
That's gotta be shocked. I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
Oh god. Us too.
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed.
Oh man.
Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
Oh shit. He is onto us. That's right.
So you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
I'm listening.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too.
What?
That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you.
Nice. I honestly can't wait to play it, but I made a promise to myself that I can complete the original Persona first.
He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat.
Huh. Oh boy.
I swear, it just talked.
Oh boy.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Oh, here we go.
Really? This is unbelievable.
Oh, nice.
But it is true that you know things that I don't.
Indeed.
Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too, but I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
Why is he so calm?
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Nice.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
Really?
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Best waifu still best waifu? Ah.
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
Oh boy.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
We ain't got a choice, Ryuji. We've been through this before.
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
Ah, Kawakami. Love you, Kawakami.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established.
Oh, jeez.
Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though!
Jesus.
And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Oh, boy.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Oh, Soul and Wolf, I'm sorry. That's
unfortunately. There's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
You're demanding a lot.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
And I get a confidant rank off of that? What the fuck? Holy shit, that escalated quickly.
All right. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct?
You sly son of a bitch.
My business is concluded as well.
True.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Dang, I'm sorry, Soul and Wolf.
Hey, they're going.
Something's wrong. Whoa, what? What the? What just happened?
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi. Was that really our best course of action?
We had no other choice, Haru.
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
Oh, man. Oh, true.
He's
This wasn't
got
that bad.
evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
You are gonna calm down, dude.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Something whited out. What is happening?
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
What?
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well.
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Oh, God. Shit. Fuck.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Jesus. The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it?
Looks like I received some messages. Oh! You know what, chat room? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this just like we are going to go at this just like we did for the beach event. We're going with everyone. We're starting with Kawakami.
Well, if you insist. Thanks. I'll be waiting at the gym.
Makoto's a choice if I had the right rank. Damn it. It's been taking a while for me to get her rank.
All right, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
Their effort is being ignored, and yet they continue to give it their all. That's today's youth for you, I guess.
You're quite dignified.
What? Anyway, about what Akechi-kun said earlier.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special. Round of applause, everyone.
Want to go someplace where we can be alone? There's something I want to talk to you about. Enjoy the post-festival party. Just stop by the Students' Association room when you're done.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then. How about the good sir over there?
Huh? Unfortunately, that's me.
Well then, come on up.
I have a headache.
Now, you're not shy, are you? He's either a carefree spirit who does as he pleases, or an airhead who's oblivious to the situation.
You son of a bitch. I should go see Kawakami.
All right, now that the audience is warmed up, let's move on to our next participant.
That was quick. You know how Akechi-kun was talking about the true identity of the Phantom Thieves?
Woman, she is on to me. You need to break off your relationship with me right now. Live your life, Kawakami. Sadayo, just be a good wife to someone. Be the awesome teacher that you are. I'm sorry.
Well, let me know if you're in any trouble, okay? I'll be there to help you.
Thanks.
It's the least I can do. No matter what's going on around you, I'll always be on your side. I know I always end up depending on you because you're so reliable. But depend on me sometimes, all right?
Lean on me. Can I sleep on your lap?
No, we're at school, remember?
That's what makes this so exciting.
It's not exactly a substitute, but I can give you this.
Sadayo Taiyaki.
This is embarrassing.
It looks delicious.
That's a relief. All right, I'm going back to work. Oh, and about what you just asked me to do, I'm pretty okay with it. As long as we're not at school.
Oh, Kawakami, I love you!
Get home safely.
She loves me, but she is serious about her work. That's why I love her. Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. That's because of that fan site. I heard the victims were on the rankings there. We should be blaming the people who requested it. And that's why she's best waifu? Oh, man.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. Futaba, what are you doing here in front of the store? I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we could do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated.
Motherfucker, it has been a week. Calm down.
Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what.
Jesus.
Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
Oh, jeez. Here we go.
Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
What the hell? What is happening?
We're home. Sojiro?
Oh, boy. Oh, this is gonna hurt!
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
Okay.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Fuck.
Is it something to get flustered over?
Fuck.
I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing.
Oh, God. Guys? We're in trouble. I think Daddy Sojiro's gonna kick us out.
Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Oh, he is being very calm, angry right now, and I don't like it.
Explain.
Is it something that you can't explain?
Explain.
Oh God, she's having a panic attack. Sojiro, we just need to sit down. Just need to calm down. Just get Futaba some water before she goes into a full-blown damn panic attack, and we need to call the hospital.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Get to Kemi on speed dial now. We'll explain everything.
You will, huh?
Oh, he's angry.
I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Was well, a change of heart triggered in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit.
Damn.
I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can...
Okay.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too, but still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel.
You know what would make us relax a little bit if I made some curry, okay? Let's just talk about this as a family. Let's not do anything we
At first,
regret.
I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult.
Well, there was a slight hand in that in the
As
aftermath.
I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
And that is why you are Daddy Sojiro.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at.
That explains a lot.
It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking. That She might soon die in an odd way. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off.
Shit, dude.
But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you.
Okay.
Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well.
Yes.
Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school.
Oh, shit.
The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he?
Oh, God, he's connecting the dots.
And then there's Futaba.
So we're just gonna completely ignore Kaneshiro. Okay.
These scandals always seem to find their way around you. What do you have to say?
It's all fucked up. Sorry for keeping quiet. I have nothing to say.
These people are called criminals by the general public.
Oh, yeah, you're telling me.
Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
Yeah.
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Futaba! Futaba? Red flag, crimson! Oh shit.
Asked? Stole?
So, about that part about keeping quiet? We're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked!
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart?
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, no.
So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself?
Okay. We have to stop kidding ourselves. Sojiro. Daddy Sojiro. I think it's time I told you the truth. You're not my real daddy. I sometimes wish you were, but you're not. And here I am, I have disappointed you. So, yeah.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
This is no joke. I'm a Phantom Thief.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
I never asked to be in the first place, okay? If that makes any sort of difference.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months?
Please don't kill me.
And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I am so sorry, Sojiro.
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
Shit, dude.
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here.
Dude.
Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba.
Dude, I'm getting choked up from this. What the fuck?
It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And in the end, I'm the one being consoled. I'm hopeless. And a laughingstock, aren't I?
You're... Sojiro Sakura, no you are not. Sorry.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see.
I really am sorry, Sakura. What?
Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
Nani?
I mean, who would believe such a story?
What?
Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, Daddy Sojiro.
Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
I've already done it. I've already done it many times. What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right?
All right.
We're done talking about this. Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
I'm fucking shaking.
At least we avoided the worst-case scenario of being reported arbitrarily.
Morgana, you were not in the line of crossfire, so you shut your little cat lip up.
Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
I'm tired.
I am so sorry, Futaba. That... wow.
What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding! Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything?
We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Ryuzaki was not okay. I had a feeling that Daddy Sojiro was no ordinary man.
But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally.
I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you.
You mean about how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother?
Yes, she was killed by mental shutdowns, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now.
Wait a second, though. Didn't you say that Sojiro had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be?
Government official.
Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit?
But it would make sense.
Wait a sec. If you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this? We're gonna win no matter what.
Of course, Ryuji could always say the F word just so long as it wasn't, like, said out loud. Holy shit.
Guess the chief had an inkling after all.
Yeah, no kidding. Shit.
Hey!
Hold on.
I'll just add this.
All right, guys. We're seeing the rest. We're seeing the rest of those situations. I want to see the rest of them. I need something to get me. Oh my god, that was rough.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
I actually got tears coming down my eye. I got tears rolling down my cheek right now. This fucking game, dude. Alright, we're just gonna speed through this as fast as possible. My god, this damn game. went through all the cutscenes. Oh yeah, that's right. There was a petition that went around in order to change that to make him say it. Alright, chat room. I'm gonna leave this next one up to you. Should we hang out with Haru, An, or Ryuji next? Because we're gonna see them all before I end the stream tonight, so there is that. Alright, World War Sing on. What does the rest of the chat room say? Soul and Wolf, we've already done Kamakami. We're watching all of them. That's what I'm doing. We're watching all of them.
I'm sorry.
We may just end up doing the Kawakami one, just to finish everything off, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, jeez. Insane. All right, on's next then.
Great! I'll see you at the gymnasium.
Oh, sorry. I was just worried about the whole thing with Akechi-kun. We're gonna be okay, right?
Let's forget that for now.
You're right. We should have fun here while we can.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! Round of applause!
They're really doing this again this year? I guess this disorder really makes the post-festival party what it is.
How about the girl in the hoodie with the super bleached hair?
Oh god. Okay.
Huh? Me?
Okay.
Well then, come on up.
What should I do?
Oh god, what do I do? He's calling you. Poor thing.
You don't have to be so cold.
Oh, this is revenge for the beach.
Come, everyone's waiting.
Run away.
Fine.
And what is your name?
Oh god, here we go.
Takamaki.
Oh boy.
Takamaki-san. Good looks, smoking body. You don't look like you have a complaint in the world.
Oh god. Why?
Now then, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Takamaki-san?
Sure you're loving me. Jeez, what the? Oh crap! Commander Lowly with the rate of 12 viewers! And the JoJo Pillarmen notification went off. Holy shit, Commander! Oh my god. Hey Zahawk, what's going on? Meatball Clan, what the fuck? Oh my god. And hey, you say, Commander, what's up? Alright, hold on, chat. Let this work. Alright. Thanks again, Commander. I appreciate it, amigo. How's everybody doing tonight? Just trying out Ganguard, got a lot of area cards. Commander meat. Gotta live forever shouting out meatballs. Oh, I want some meatballs now. What secrets must you share with us on?
Here, I'll give you a question. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Oh, Yusei had the... Oh, you had the viewer fights. Nice! Glad to hear that, Yusei. We part of Meatball Clan now. Oh, shit. Oh, they're putting her on the spot! Oh, no!
He's going in for the kill. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Takamaki-san?
Gonna roll tomorrow.
What do I think?
Run! On, run! Just run away! He's in trouble. Need to change the subject. Oh! Damn it! Chat room, what do I say? What do I say to get on out of this situation? Help me, chat room, I don't know what to do! Help me out, chat room. What do I do? I have 2 for 3, 1 for 1. Anybody else? I have 2 for 3 and 1 for 1. I know it's a social situation, but still, I have 3 for the third situation and 1 for the first one. Going once. Going twice. Sold the number 3. Let's do it. I've always loved you.
Now this is drama. A boy caught in the throes of bittersweet youth. A stunning confession of love.
I mean, we're already in a relationship. You're already part of the harem. I mean, what?
I think it was him.
Hold on a sec.
We are making our relationship public.
So, Takamaki-san, what's your relation to this guy?
This is great.
My, she's red as a beet. But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl.
No, it doesn't, you son of a bitch. Leave An-chan alone.
Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Takamaki-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
Oh, shit. She's gonna kill me.
It's finally over. That was embarrassing.
I'm sorry, but it was the only way I can get you out of that situation, plus blame the chat room. The chat room did it.
I can't believe you had the courage to stand up and say that in front of everyone.
You were in trouble. I couldn't ignore you.
Huh? So you did it to help me?
Yes.
At any rate, I had really frozen up for a second there. So, thanks. You were a huge help.
Anytime.
You know, you're actually a pretty dependable guy. I think we'll be good together. Ignore that.
On, we are already in a relationship, girl.
Talking about the future. That's a bit too heavy for right now.
I feel the same way.
Stop that! I'm still worried about Akechi-kun. But this post-festival party actually turned out pretty fun.
Indeed.
I want you to have this.
On cream puffs. It looks delicious.
I hope you like it. Wanna head home together?
Oh, that was great. All right. So that's 2 choices down, 1 to go. Well, two choices down, 2 to go, I should say. All right. So, for those of you that just raided into the stream, basically here's where we were at. We had already gone through the situation once by going with Kawakami for the after-school party. So, we've already been through this already. I already said I like to I want to explore all of the after-school party situations. Oh, he is gonna have a good night! Indeed. I'm just gonna fast forward through all of this. I wish there was a cutscene skip button for situations like this. Unfortunately, it only works for that. Ryu into older women confirmed. I know Yusei's probably gonna be the one to actually do this, but I said it before, I'll say it again. All women are queens! I'm waiting to see how my chat room responds to that. She's Commander's crush. Alright. Nah, Oya's a drunk. Oh, that's true. That's true. Say it all to chat room. All the women are queens. And then Solan Wolf, and if she breathes, she's a thought. Oh, chat room, I love you. I love you, chat room.
Nice.
Indeed it is a great dating simulator. But we are going for all of the romantic options in this game in one run. That is the goal. That is the goal of this playthrough. Just giving my fucking guts level up already. Oh god. Honestly, the two social stats I still need to max out are guts and proficiency. Those are the only two that I'm lacking in right now. Yes, yes, Zahak, we're going for the harem ending. I've only heard that a harem ending is possible. I have not seen that. I've not seen the harem ending. I honestly haven't seen any ending to this game. This is still technically my first playthrough of Persona 5. And after I'm done with this playthrough, we're moving on to Persona 5 Royal. So, only time will tell. Finally, Zahak's got my back. Harem endings are the best, they are hilarious, they are fun. Oh, you need level 3 guts for Kawakami Solan Wolf? That was your best waifu, if I'm not mistaken, right? Well, I mean, well, of course there is. They recently released the like the updated version of it. They just recently released in like the past the past month or so, Persona 5 Royal, which is basically an update of this game similar to how Persona 4 Golden was for Persona 4. Alright. This time we're gonna do Haru. We're gonna do Haru. Thank you. I'll be waiting at the gymnasium. Let's do this.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
It's okay, Xanthi. Don't think about that now.
Yes. I was looking forward to this party, so we should enjoy it.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special!
Reminds me of a D&D campaign where another player dropped a harem for the homie NPC who took a gender bend candle to be with him? That is so sweet!
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
Alright, No?
Oh, he's going to...
How about that fluffy-haired girl over
Oh no, Haru. Haru, no.
Huh?
Haru, run.
Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
It's cause you're cute.
Oh,
Come, everyone's waiting.
I haven't even started the confidant with her yet.
well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're Akumura-san?
What is this Pokemon? It is the beautiful Noir, I mean Haru.
Yes.
Oh god. And the NPC joined the Mafia? Oh god. Oh boy.
I'm sure you're, still grieving.
Oh god, here we go. Oh no, Haru!
Deepest apology.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you...
He's gotten all flustered and nervous all of a sudden. This is so good.
Something. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question.
She is such a pure soul.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Oh shit.
Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers.
Oh shit. Haru!
Dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Haru's in trouble. Alright, later, Commander. Thanks for the raid again, buddy. Well, he's asking this question to everyone because it's programmed into the game, but mainly he wants to know. Ah! Please date me! Haru! I love you!
Like a hot knife through butter. A proposal cuts the silence.
What are you even saying? Sorry, chat room, I picked too soon. I can't help it. Her innocence, her pure innocence has won me over.
I think it was him. So, Akumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
So good.
Hi, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl.
Bullshit.
Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
Oh, man. If this is what it was like for the girls...
Festival party is finally over.
If this is what it was like for the girls, what the heck are they gonna do with Ryuji's?
It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
You're in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable.
It's what I am, buddy. It's what I am,
the
baby.
two of us will get along quite well in the future. Just kidding. Who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. Here, I'd like you to
Confess to
have this.
Ryuji, kiss the homie goodnight. Sakura, Misaka.
I bought it early.
It looks delicious.
Now then,
When do I start your confidant? You cannot leave me hanging like this, Haru. I am placing my heart on a silver platter for you. Part of me is thinking of just ditching the harem and confessing either to Haru. But oof, damn. I don't know. I love them all so much. Yeah, she did. She kind of did, yeah. Yep, going through all this again. Goddamn. This still hurts my heart. Daddy Sojiro, why you do this? Daddy Sojiro! Alright. Alright. I cannot wait to see what the Ryuji situation is. Oh. Let's do this. My body is ready. My body is ready, chat room. I don't know what this is gonna be. If this is anywhere near as funny as the last one, I think I'm gonna have a good time.
Nice.
Plant Coon is still being Plant Coon.
Nice.
Plant Coon's doing all right. Going through this, all that, yada yada yada. Akechi, refreshing you for information, all that. Here you go. Alright. Keep going through. Come on. Let me get to the part already. I am eager with anticipation to see what is happening.
I'm glad.
All right. I still want to know what that white space is. What happened? Alright, chat room, you ready? Let's do this. Alright, let's get our mind off this shit. See you at the gym. Oh, this is... can't wait! It's gonna be good.
Alright, that was everybody.
That sucked.
Damn.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special! Round of applause, everyone!
They're doing this again?
Alright, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone?
Yeah, I know, Mishima sucks. But hey, on the bright side, I maxed out his confidant tonight, so we don't really have to spend too much time with him anymore.
Over here! Over here! This guy's got something.
What?
What?
Where is this guy? I can't seem to find him.
It backfired in your face, you dumbass.
What?
This is karma.
Exactly.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Damn it.
Oh, this is good.
You look like someone filled to the brim with pent-up anger towards society.
Oh, you have no idea.
Anyway, on with the show.
Oh.
Sakamoto-kun?
Oh God, here we go.
Huh?
What's this? Our Sakamoto-kun may look tough, but it turns out he has a nasty case of stage fright.
Oh Jesus, here we go.
Here, I'll give you a question. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Alert?
Huh?
Oh? Man, he's going in for the kill.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities.
Oh God, what do I do?
So, you know...
Oh God, I don't know what to say. Chat room, what do I say? Chat room, what do I do? Chat room, what do I do? I have 1 for 3. I have 1 for 1. Any other recommendations, chat room? I don't know what to do. I have 2 for 3. Blonde hair is dumb. Anybody else? Going once, going twice, and sold. Blonde hair is dumb!
What was that? Oh, Sakamoto-kun's very identity is being questioned. Dick. You over there. Would you like to join in?
What?
The hell yeah, he does.
Excuse me? What?
Well then, come on up.
What's happening?
Now, what would you like to share with us today?
Oh God, there's more. Chat room, what do I do? Chat room, guide me. Chat room, guide me. Oh, bountiful chat room, I require your assistance once more. Solowell says 2. War says 1. I have 2 for 2. Going once. Going twice. There's someone I like.
The hell? What are you gonna say?
Should I shout? You mean to tell me I can shout out my love for husbando? The chat room's saying Ryuji, but I want to do it for husbando! You know what, chat room? I'm taking this one for me. Let's do it. I love you, Sky!
Oh, in that case, no, you idiot! No one knows us in this mood. It was getting way too weird. Okay, give me back the Ryuzaki I know.
Excuse me, do you have anything?
Say it.
Well, I guess that's the end of that. Let's move on to the next person, shall we? Let's give him a nice round of applause.
You mean to tell me I didn't get to shout it out to the world? fucking teases! Let me have my love for my husbando!
Sakamoto-kun.
Let me shout out my love to Yusuke from the rooftops, damn it! Let me have this atlas! Ryuji, damn it! Ryuji, you cost me my chance of shouting off my love for husbando! I'm so... Thank you, Sahak! Damn it! I believed. I dreamed it could have been a thing. You scared husbando. I used to think that love was such a fairy tale. Oh, stop now. Let's continue on.
Turns out you're just a big chicken, huh?
I'm gonna kill you if you don't shut it.
You're back to normal. Oh god, Mishima's getting his kicks in. This is great.
No,
what the fuck?
I can't stop laughing. Dude.
Thank you, World War. Thank you for the clip.
By the way, I would have been totally effed if you hadn't said something. Thanks.
You mean you were nervous? But you're the brilliant Sakamoto-kun.
Oh, Mishima's gonna get his ass whooped.
Damn it, I'm going home.
Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass, Ryuji. Do it.
Oh yeah, this ain't really the best way of thanking you, but here, take this.
Your last name's getting used too much? Oh, man. Thanks. Ryuji dog.
We're knee-deep in shit dealing with Akechi, and he gets to just laugh his ass off. Huh. I'm kinda jealous.
That's brilliant! I love it! Oh my god, this is great.
Later.
Oh, that was so worth backtracking.
Oh, wait!
The fuck, Mishima? Barely used to my first name being used? Oh, man. Yeah, I can kind of understand that. For my name in this game, basically Ryuzaki or Ryu, that's usually like the tag that I go by. That's like my second name, kind of. While the last name I chose for myself in this name, Ryudon. Well, of course, Ryu, it's obvious. It's basically the abbreviation that I usually go by, among everybody. But, the Don part is, actually a reference to my actual first name. My actual first name is, Donald. But, of course, Ryu Donald does not make sense, so I went with Ryudon instead. Soul and Wolf is how you usually go by? Oh, Soul is how you usually go by. Oh, sorry about that. If you prefer, I mainly just refer to you as Soul. I'm sorry about that. Using your manga name? Yeah, I originally, the reason why I went by Ryuzaki for a long time is because, well, I was a big fan of the character from Death Note in both the anime and in the manga, so that's how I came up with mine. Alright, I was originally gonna end the night off there. I want to see... We'll go a little bit further.
It's late already. Is Sojiro still awake? This is kind of awkward. You can sleep on the sofa.
Hey!
Wait, shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so that Futaba can go ahead and sleep on the bed? I'm gonna go home. Night.
I made... Futaba, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do... Oh. Just not late for dinner. Gotcha. Understood, Soul.
Whoa!
I should have invited Futaba. Oh, another decrease. I gotta do a lot of confidant work, my god.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Uh-oh, Sojiro?
Look. Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
Oh, Jesus.
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become.
Oh, shit.
Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Jesus.
That's insane.
I hope you understand the situation you're in.
Oh, trust me, Sojiro, we've been mulling this over for at least a month.
Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves.
You just got a chance to make fun of Mishima? Do it.
And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
I didn't know it would.
I see.
Mishima's a sub? Oh, God.
Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened.
Honestly, I was shocked when it first happened too, don't worry.
All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Yes, sir. Believe in me.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
Daddy's so
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Daddy Sojiro, I love you.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1.
Jesus.
Exactly. That.
Oh, I accidentally just fast forward through all that. Sorry.
Hey, great!
I can't believe how big how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggested they go to this school, right? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man! Just let me dream a little. Keep dreaming, a-hole. Yo, you see the news? I have braced myself for this possibility. Actually, having a wanted notice out for us feels kinda weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good, though. Let's talk more in person. You got it, Soul and Wolf Cove, dude!
We're wanted now.
Dead or alive! Sorry, is that not appropriate?
And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book?
No, it's a video game.
It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
Finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kanashiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings? Only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fat around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end.
Right.
And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
True.
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal.
Well, a lot was happening at the time too, Haru, so you know what? Don't even worry about it.
All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Haru? It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck!
Oh, he didn't say it.
Ryuji, taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
We lost sight of our goal.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Yep.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Sure, why not?
Should we end this now?
We're in too deep, guys. We gotta do this.
I mean, things might get worse for everyone. Hey, what should we do?
Let's turn the tables.
Yeah. Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. That's the same as dumping our aesthetics again, because we only care about our hides.
Exactly.
I see. I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this.
Good girl, Futaba.
Absolutely not like this.
Yes.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
For that, we need a catchy.
Yo.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed in the added bounty, all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry. I
know how you feel. You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a Phantom Thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head.
And again,
I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. Can't even joke about it. Are you gonna give up? Ryuzaki. You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks, Ryuzaki. I feel like I can think straight now.
P5R just killed me. God, that was priceless. Oh man, I can't. Oh Jesus. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon.
see ya!
See ya. I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That sudden? This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay, right?
Can't say but damn.
We'll manage. Yeah, we're going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. Well, see you all tomorrow. We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
Okay.
We can't let things end here. We need to figure out who's behind everything.
Hey!
Okay, one more day. We'll do one more day.
Nice!
Oh man, if it's got soul and stitches, I can't wait. Oof, we're at 20%. Innocent guilty. Deleted by admin. Akechi-kun, save us! Stop shitposting, lol.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone.
Oh, this guy.
Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. If this is a ship that's bound to a rotting dock and destined to sink, we might as well destroy it once. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
But what about Toranosuke? What about Anime Bernie Sanders?
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
I'll make the coffee.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
Oh god, here we go.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Makoto.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
Oh, jeez.
No!
Oh, jeez. Oh, thank God. At least you're okay, Soul.
They're completely rotten! My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you, too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
Man, even Ryuji's yielding.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves.
Yep.
So how about it?
Man.
Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. It will become a warning to not mess with us. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
Yep.
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
Damn.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
You think?
I can't really explain it. But I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
We don't have a choice.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Right.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping it'd never come to pass, though.
Not like this, anyway.
I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Damn it, Makoto.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Makoto.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
Makoto.
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
Wonder why.
Beats me. I hope it's just my imagination, though. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Oh, how is she gonna feel about Akechi?
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi?
Yeah. I know this is a lot to take in. Trust me.
Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice?
Yep.
And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word.
Why would he?
Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I'm appalled as the commander of this operation. I alone was kept in the dark. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
That's not all.
Hmm? No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
What are you talking about?
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey!
Whoa.
You need to keep your focus.
What is
It
happening?
seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Justice wins in the end.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket.
Exactly.
And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
She is slowly accepting the truth. Yes.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
So this is where it all happened, huh? Okay.
What's this favor you need? It's late already.
We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Why?
Wait, she's not a romantic interest target. Never mind.
A girl shouldn't say things like that.
Morgana, you do realize who we're talking to here?
You tell her too.
What else can you dig up?
Well, like her history with men.
Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more.
We're phantom thieves. Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
Wait, what? What? Oh, come on! You son of a bitch. How dare you, game? Now, for today's train news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with legislator Shido's plan for a new party, has sparked fears of governmental disbandment. It's gonna be Shido, isn't it? Just got a message.
Where are we meeting today? Oh, right, we were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Ugh. Hint, the government office district.
Yeah, one more day just turned into 2. Son of a bitch. Kasumigaski.
Indeed. Oh, I've heard about that place. Never been there, though. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Whoa, just looking at the map is impressive. Police department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and public security. The diet building is right near there, too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet.
So we are just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi?
We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into a lion's den.
We're just going right there, aren't we?
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it.
Don't worry about him, Akechi. It's just the natural phantom thief inside of Morgana.
Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Oh no.
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
But this should be a substantially forced operation. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural.
That's how you managed to find us out, after all.
Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
Futaba, what the?
This is the model I wanted. You're so lucky.
Futaba!
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Okay then.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone too, not just me.
That's true.
Ooh. I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
Though our positions are somewhat different, Akechi will be joining us for the time being.
And our bond is increased. Oh god, he's in the party?
Hollow, Detective Talk, Harrison Recovery?
Alright.
Holy shit, we're getting a lot. What in the hell?
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
Futaba, didn't you just call him a scumbag months ago?
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A card fight arena.
Wait.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
We will go to bed as soon as I can find a place to save.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
A shogi competition. Let's bring in Hifumi.
Conditions have not been met. Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Conditions have not been met. There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
It kind of does.
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met. What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Wait.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Makoto.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
God, we're getting an anime entrance?
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Which is...
Let's go.
Right.
What is it? Show it! Oh god! The fuck? Who needs consistency?
The courthouse is a casino.
Holy shit.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
We going to Vegas, baby!
Isn't that...
Bet it all on black.
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
It's true.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention.
We must gamble it all.
Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
You're always like this whenever we go to the metaverse, Morgana, don't worry.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name, too.
Codename?
Oh god.
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Oh god, what's his?
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
What?
Are your clothes all black or something? The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
That is true. Holy crap. How did we not go with Japanese original code names?
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Okay.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
Oh, jeez. I don't like this.
Now then.
This is business as usual. First off, we'll need to find an infiltration route.
I should write something.
This music is kick-ass, though. I must say. Oh! Excuse me? We got lyrics? We have not gotten lyrics to a Palace song. Oh! Dude! Oh, yes! Oh! Oh, I am loving this song. Oh my god. Dude! Okay, I have listened to several Persona themes from this game. I have not listened to this song yet. Holy shit! Oh! I just felt a tingle in my heart. It's pounding. I feel the beat. It's amazing. But right now, I think that's probably going to be it for me for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching me play through some more Persona 5. I'm probably going to be taking tomorrow off. I have been streaming nonstop for like the past number of nights. But as always, you can always check out when I'm going live on the Discord right here. In a second. Whims of Fate. Ooh, I'm gonna listen to that later. You can always check out all of us on the Discord there. You can also follow Anime Revolution Productions on Facebook as well at Anime Revolution Productions. You can check me out here on Twitch at RizakMK7, as well as on all social media, Twitter and Instagram at the same name as well. And also, all the streams will be uploaded onto Anime Revolution Productions' YouTube page at Anime Rev Productions afterwards. So that will be it for me for tonight, guys. Let us see if we can raid anybody. Let me check. Let's see, who do we got? Let me rebuffer the raid. Let me see. Let's see. Nah, there's no channels. There's no channels that we can raid. That is unfortunate. But it's okay. Because as always, guys, I'll see you next time. Until then, I'm Ryu. You guys in the chat room, y'all are being awesome. Huge shout out to Commander Loli for the raid tonight. Thank you again to King David for the bits. That will be it. Until next time, guys, stay awesome. And always just stay awesome. I kind of lost it there. Night, everyone.